The Academic Staff Union of Universities (ASU) has promised to embark on what it describes as the mother of all strike if the federal government fails to meet its demands. This comes after members of the association staged a nationwide demonstration to protest the government's continued negligence of their needs. In Kano, members of the Academic Staff Union of Universities Bayero University Kano chapter also converged at the university premises, carrying placards with various inscriptions highlighting their grievances. Speaking during the demonstration, the vice chairman of ASU BUK, Comrade Yusuf Magudu, said the protest was aimed at drawing attention and highlighting the plight of academics, warning that continued neglect could disrupt academic activities. Kano State University of Science and Technology (UDIL) wasn't left out of the protest. The ASU chairperson cursed UDIL chapter, Comrade Ali Yusuf, during the protest, said lecturers can no longer be proud of the state of education in the country. He stressed that no country can build a strong educational system without adequate funding, institutional autonomy, ensuring proper working conditions for lecturers, and also creating a conducive environment for students. According to him, ASU has exercised patience long enough in engaging with the government, but their patience has been met with cold indifference, hence the need for the drastic step. Still in Kano, the state's political arena has been filled with a lot of interesting stories lately. Recently, Governor Abba Yusuf's Director General of Protocol, Abdullahi Ibrahim Rogo, was accused of mismanaging funds to the tune of 6.5 billion naira by the ICPC. The case, which is already in Kano State High Court, has generated a series of controversies and hot takes from different angles in the state. While defending these allegations, Governor Abba Yusuf's spokesperson, Sanusi Batire Danwa Kitofa, has accused the opposition party of sponsoring the story as a means of blackmail. He added that former Governor Abdullahi Ganduje's administration was also riddled with several allegations of financial mismanagement. In light of this, former Kano State Commissioner for Information and Internal Affairs, Comrade Mohammed Garuba, has come out to defend the past administration. He also criticized the recent efforts by the Kano State government to link former Governor Abdullahi Ganduje to the alleged case of financial misconduct and corruption the administration is currently facing. In a statement issued on Monday, Garuba described the allegations as not only politically motivated, misleading, and entirely baseless, but also an attempt to distort the legacy of a leader who served the people of Kano State with integrity, diligence, and commitment. At the same time, former governorship candidate of the state, Alhaji Ibrahim Ali Amin, popularly known as Litu, has accused the Governor Abba Kabir-led administration of presiding over what he described as massive looting of public funds. In a statement personally signed on Tuesday, Alhaji Ibrahim has expressed concern over the increasing numbers of corruption cases happening in the state. According to Litu, the allegations are not mere rumors, they are legal cases already in court. He also told Governor Abba Kabir Yusuf to stop blaming the past administration and focus on cleaning up his own mess, as two wrongs does not make a right. He finally warned that leaders will eventually be held accountable before Allah on how they handle public resources. A United States court has sentenced the Apetu of Ipetumodu in Osun State, Oba Joseph Oloyede, to 56 months in prison over his role in a COVID-19 fund fraud scheme worth millions of dollars. Oloyede, 62 years, who has a dual citizenship for both Nigeria and the United States and lives in Ohio, was on August 26, 2025, sentenced by U.S. District Judge Christopher Boyko. He was also ordered to spend 3 years on supervised release, pay back $4.4 million in restitution, forfeit his Medina home, and also additional $96,000 seized by investigators. According to prosecutors, Oloyede led a scheme that exploited the U.S. Emergency Loan Fund programs created to assist business owners during the pandemic. Between April 2020 and February 2022, he and his partner, Edward Oluwasomi, submitted fake loan applications through the Paycheck Protection Program and Economic Injury Disaster Loans. The prosecutors said Oloyede was able to secure approval for 38 fake loans worth $4.2 million and also filed false applications for some clients collecting 15 to 20% kickbacks that he never reported to tax authorities. Also, according to prosecutors, Oloyede spent the money on land, luxury car, and home construction. His partner, Oluwasomi, was earlier sentenced to 27 months in prison on July and was ordered to pay over $1.2 million in restitution. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, has issued a nationwide alert over counterfeit batches of Post-Note 2 emergency contraceptive pills currently in circulation. In a statement released on Tuesday, the agency said 2 counterfeit versions of the product, which pose a serious threat to the health of Nigerians, have been discovered in the market. According to NAFDAC, via its official X handle, the counterfeit products can be identified through noticeable packaging errors. For instance, the word verify in the package is misspelled as verify. The package also contains another error where distributed in Nigeria appears in place of distributed in Nigeria. The agency also warned that the fake post-nut pills contained harmful substandard substances that may have long-lasting effects. It has also urged health professionals and consumers to immediately report any suspected cases of the counterfeit or substandard pills, as well as any adverse side effects linked to the fake product to the nearest NAFDAC office. And on sports, Nigeria Super Eagles have suffered a major setback ahead of the upcoming World Cup qualifiers, as first-choice goalkeeper Stanley Nwabali sustained an injury while playing for his club, Chippa United. The 29-year-old was stretchered off the field in visible pain, leaving doubts over his availability for Nigeria's next crucial game. As of now, the extent of his injury remains unclear, with Chippa United's medical team still assessing his condition. The development has left fans anxious and eagerly awaiting updates on Nwabali's fitness.